Author's note: this video is my review of Bumblebee, based on the Transformers by Hasbro, directed by Laika Studios' Travis Knight, published by Paramount Pictures, Hasbro, and Allspark Pictures, starring Haley Steinfeld and John Cena, featuring the voices of Dylan O'Brien, David Sobolov, Angela Bassett, Justin Theroux, Greg Griffin, Steve Bloom, and Peter Cullen as Optimus Prime. Rated PG-13.
Try this.
There is always something unique about Bumblebee. He may be small in size, but there is more to him than meets the eye.
Honestly, when it comes to movie reviews, the Transformers are no media darling. All 5 of the Michael Bay flicks are always in the rotten rating, especially The Last Knight. Heck, even the 1986 Transformers cartoon winds up with mixed reviews. So far, not a single Transformers movie has had a fresh rating on Rotten Tomatoes, much less a certified fresh rating. Until now.
Who are you?
Devastated by the war for Cybertron, B-127 takes refuge on Earth and suffers heavy damage. He befriends a young human girl named Charlie Wilson, who goes through a crisis of her own.
You serious?
I was a bit surprised by this film. Unlike The Last Knight, it felt more down to earth, in a literal sense. A lot of the focus was on Bumblebee and Charlie's friendship, which felt a lot similar to E.T. and Elliot. That's where most of the magic came from, and not from the usual Michael Bay explosions. And there was also a fun nod to the 80s through its music, especially this iconic Transformers theme that you're hearing.
Did you think you could hide?
And not only that, but I also enjoyed the new designs of the Transformers. They felt like a fun nod back to not just only the Generation 1 Transformers, but also to the Cybertron video game series as well. They still had their nods to the earlier Michael Bay flicks, but it felt much more refreshing. Heck, even Cybertron was a sight to behold as well. Hey Paramount, can we have a War for Cybertron movie in the future?
It's toilet paper.
Unlike with previous human characters, I felt sorry for Charlie Wilson. Having lost her father and receiving little support from her family, she felt almost like an outcast. This was why I loved the interactions between Charlie and Bumblebee. It allowed Charlie to grow as a character and to help them both through their hard times. As they say, friendship is magic. Sorry, had to go there.
People of Earth, we are Decepticon peacekeepers patrolling the galaxy.
As much as I like the sinister Shatter and the bloodthirsty Dropkick, I actually enjoyed the character of Jack Burns more. He felt like a serious agent of Sector 7 who cares a lot about protecting the Earth and has his own concerns with the Decepticon agents. WWE's John Cena gave a great performance with his character, and I wound up liking how his story concluded, and I hope he shows up again in the future.
I pray this message finds you. Our war rages on.
The Bumblebee movie was a surprise hit of the season, presenting a more heartwarming Transformers story even compared to the 1986 Transformers animated film. I'm hoping that Travis Knight returns to direct an Optimus Prime movie in the future. Besides, there's still more to this franchise than meets the eye.
Even though we are different Starlights, there is a lot that we Autobots share with your kind.